Hello there, my name's Card. I'm a long-time progressive community organiser and activist, and today I just want to briefly talk about a relatively obscure reactionary dog whistle that's been around for a few years now, as well as what it really means and who's using it. For those who might not know, in politics, a dog whistle is a word, a phrase, or a symbol which seems perfectly innocent and innocuous to most people, but which really communicates a more sinister hidden message to those in the know. There'll also be a playlist of videos of mine, linked at the top of the description, which goes into detail about all sorts of reactionary dog whistles and how to spot them. Today specifically, I wanted to talk about the word leaf and how it's become a contemporary reactionary meme and signal, particularly in online spaces. In a lot of reactionary website communities, including the likes of the image board site 4chan and smaller, more closed-off private right-wing forums, it's very common that people of various racial demographics and national identities will be referred to with a wide variety of derogatory terms and slurs. Among these nationally derived epithets is the term leaf, which is used to refer to Canadians, alluding primarily to the maple leaf on the Canadian flag. It might seem like a relatively light-hearted way to touch on perceived Canadian stereotypes, like their supposedly incessant politeness and overbearing apologeticness, but doing this actually belies a more sinister motivation. An image board user making fun of Canadians in this way, calling them a leaf, is actually signalling their understanding of the rest of the racial stereotypes and terms known in reactionary circles, without needing to explicitly say them, which limits the likelihood that they'll be censored online for engaging in racism. The performative and hyperbolic hatred of Canadians online in this way masks the more serious racial bigotry in the mind of the person espousing nominally anti-Canadian platitudes. So, if you ever see someone online calling another user a leaf, or disparaging their Canadianness, all apropos of nothing, it's quite possible that it's something they've picked up from a very virulently racist online forum. As with any dog whistle or obtuse reactionary internet term, these are just red flags, not sure things necessarily. But it does help to be able to spot these sorts of things so you can suss out a situation properly and figure out whether or not someone might actually be trying to sneakily post alt-right adjacent content. And you can only figure a situation like this out properly if you know what these sorts of terms and bits of iconography mean. So, for the sake of keeping your online spaces free of potential troublemakers and people with less than good intentions, it never hurts to be able to recognize these sorts of things. That's all I have to say today. I hope it helps. Once again, my name's Card. If you want to hear more from me, especially more about emerging or obscure reactionary dog whistles and how to spot them, feel free to subscribe to this YouTube page or just take a look at my other videos. Either way, goodbye for now, and have a lovely day.